Now in June, the US Central Bank announced its biggest rate hike in nearly 30 years. Economists say another hike is coming. The consequences will be felt in nearly every corner of the economy. From the United States and abroad, here are 5 ways that the US rate hikes impact ordinary citizens. The immediate impact is in the United States, where borrowing will become more costly. Things like credit cards, student loans, other debts will become expensive. For example, the average rate on a 30-year fixed home loan has risen to nearly 6%. It's the highest level since 2008. For the person buying a median-priced home in the United States, this means that monthly payments, they've gone up by about $600 since the start of the year. When the rates rise, it tends to prompt a reshuffling of investments as well. We need to understand this. For those with money in the stock market, this has meant seeing a sharp slide in the value of their investments. Stock markets have plummeted worldwide. The S&P 500 sunk over 20% since January. Nasdaq shed nearly a third of its value. Prices of risky assets like cryptocurrency have dropped. As demand cools, it also puts an end to the booming post-pandemic labor market. Several giant companies have announced either they've halted hiring or they have laid off workers. For example, companies like Uber and Amazon, Walmart, Spotify, Google, they've announced plans to slow or halt hiring. Microsoft announced this week that it will cut some jobs as it realigned business groups and roles after the close of its fiscal year on the 30th of June. What has improved is the value of the US dollar. It has risen 10% this year. The Federal Reserve's moves have prompted investors to shift money to America in pursuit of higher returns, boosting demand for its currency. For Americans planning trips to places like UK or India, where the value of the pound or rupee weakened against the dollar, it's a silver lining. But elsewhere, the rise of the US dollar means more expensive imports of commodities like energy, food, only adding to this economic strain. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.